Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the App Podcast, and today we are going to take a look at AIM, which is currently in beta. This is the version that they released to developers, iPhone developers, for testing the new push notification system that is within the new iPhone 3.0 software. So, right now we've got AIM beta, and we're going to go and take a look at settings. In our settings here, we have our global notification settings for the iPhone. And as you can see, we have a master on and off switch for notifications. And then we have some information right there to set up for AIM beta, sounds, alerts, and badges. Those are the three types of things that can take place with the push notification service. And you can set those from what outside of the app right in the notifications pane in your settings. So you don't actually have to launch the app to make those changes, and you can make changes for multiple apps. They will all show up in that pane at the same time. So hey, look, we got a instant message through the push system, and this actually is showing us the whole instant message, which within AIM you can change to only show the fact that you just have a new AIM message. So we're launching the app now, and you see my info panel here with my basic information. Let's go look at the buddy list with some of the people that added me today. I created an account especially for today and asked that some people message me. So Daniel here sent me a message, and so I'm going to respond to him really quick. And it's kind of hard to type with one finger. Anyhow, so I sent that off. You can see there those little dots that show up there. We can zoom across to different instant message pages, and when it's a blue dot, that lets you know that there is a new instant message. So we're scrolling around now, and now we're viewing the active instant messages, where that would be a number that would show up that would show how many instant messages were recent and how many you have not read. So from right here, we're seeing all of our active IMs. And under my info, we can go and change my availability status, my message, and then we have preferences. Now, these preferences you're looking at are specific per AIM account that you're signed into, and you can have multiple accounts signed in. I can click edit up there in the top left to change my icon or change my message that everybody will see when they're logged into AIM on either their computer or their iPhone or mobile device. So I could sign out in the top right hand corner and sign into another account, but I cannot be signed into two accounts at the same time. So now we had another instant message come through, but we also have some other features. So let's take a look at that instant message. Daniel must have replied to me, so I can click on that and see he's just been sending me nonsense because I said keep instant messaging me so we could test this out. So underneath the contacts tab, you can actually use AIM to send text messages to other people's phones. So we get this intro screen right here, and then I can click on don't show this again, and I can actually use AOL Instant Messenger to send out text messages to people, and then when I get a text message back, it will take advantage of that push notification. So I don't have to stay logged in. So I could scroll through all my contacts, find a contact to instant message, and then send them an instant message, and they could respond back. So I won't have to use up any of my text messages. So in favorites right here, I can actually add people to my favorites. So that way, if I have a lot of people in my buddy list, I don't have to worry about, trying to find them. And then, of course, we can group people together and all that stuff. So now we're looking at L. Leitner's account here in his profile. I'm looking at all of his information. I could send him an instant message right from here, view his status and all that good stuff, and then go back and view yet another kind of semi-purposeless instant message from Daniel, who's so kind as to continue to send instant messages. So now we're outside of the app once again, and we can see any of our push notifications from here when they come through. So when we get an instant message, it will show up regardless of what we're doing in the app, the same way that a text message does when you get a text message within the app. So it's not very obstructive. Of course, if you're in the middle of playing a game, you know how that goes when you get a text message or something. It pops up in the middle of a game. but that's how push notification works. It works just like you're used to getting text messages. Um, more likely for me when the iPhone's telling me I have a little bit of battery life left. So here's another push notification that just came through that we're looking at right now. And so I just simply can close it and go later and open AIM beta or AIM. It'll be out of beta soon. Or I can click view and it will launch that app, and I can go right back into AIM and view that instant message. It will take me right to that instant message or whatever page I was on before. So right now, clicked view, and it takes me right to that instant message and reconnects me to AIM. So I typed in a bunch of gibberish, and if I shake the phone, I will get a menu that shows up that says undo typing. So now we have a new undo feature that's available in iPhone 3.0, and it's been used here in AIM. So now we're going to actually do some copy and pasting. So let's go into text messages here, and I want to copy and paste something out of a text message. So I push and hold and get the copy menu, and I tap on the copy menu. As you can see, it went away. Now let's go back to AIM and try and paste that information to Lawrence. So we're taking a message from Lawrence and we're going to paste it to Lawrence and see if we can't confuse him a little bit. So tap and hold, and we get our paste menu when you release, and so we've got our message there. Now we just copy and pasted from one app to another using the new features that are in iPhone 3.0 and sent it right to Lawrence. So now he's got a response from a message that he sent earlier to me, which will probably confuse him. You can also see that I have another instant message that popped up there because I have a dark blue dot, and so I can scroll from side to side now and go and view that as well. So Lawrence is probably a little confused about his message, but you have now seen copy and paste happen. Yep, there it is. What's up? He doesn't really know what's going on. But copy and paste, undo, some great functions that we've wanted for a long time in iPhone, now available and built into this AIM beta. Now, this app, if you've already purchased the paid version, the $2.99 version, you will get this upgrade and not have to pay any additional for this upgrade. Although if you are on the free version, I do not know what you can expect, but soon you will be able to expect an upgrade of the AIM or AIM, however you care to say it. So lots of cool things happening in with the new 3.0 version, and of course with AIM or AOL Instant Messenger here. So check it out. You can save 10% at GoDaddy.com if you use the coupon code iPhone1 when you check out. Some restrictions apply. See site for details at GoDaddy.com. If you want to get more of these videos that I've done, you can go over to our website, theapppodcast.com, or subscribe in iTunes to our podcast and get all of the updates whenever I release them and keep up to date on what's going on with the iPhone. So take care, and we'll see you next time on the App Podcast.